Every year, Idaho citizens donate their time, talent, and treasure to the causes they care about. The annual Idaho Philanthropy Day Awards celebrate generous individuals, businesses, and nonprofits that do just that. This year, 6 winners are recognized for making waves behind the scenes and are honored for their dedication to their communities.
There's a purpose behind volunteering because to me, volunteering is making sure your knowledge is shared with people who are younger than you, older than you, who may not know what you know. This past year, Casey was crowned the 57th Miss Shoban Queen. As a representative for the Shishomanic tribes, she went to cultural events and into classrooms and shared teachings taught by her ancestors. Casey made gifts for the Fort Hall veterans and handed them out at the Veterans Powwow. Because I was former Miss Shoshone-Bannock, it doesn't end when you give that crown away. She continues to be a voice for her community.
It is something that just touches my heart to such an extent that I can't imagine not doing it. You know, when somebody says, how much time do you give to Angel Wings? I said, probably the bulk of my waking hours.
Everybody knows Mabel. And that's what really, actually, she is the base and the top of our organization.
People just gravitate to her and literally say, I want to be like her when I'm 81.
When someone walks through that door and says, I've been diagnosed with cancer, I need help, she'll talk to them about anything that they need to talk about or want to talk about.
My husband died of cancer the same year I was diagnosed with cancer. So that was a hard year. I did not know about Angel Wings then, but to volunteer now, I feel very privileged to be able to work with Mabel. I'm glad I got to meet her and everyone else. And I know how it is to have someone there to give you support.
You can volunteer at any age, whether you're young or whether you're older. It really does help you give to your community. You learn a lot from the people that you help. You are more grateful for what you have.
Volunteering is very, very important, whether it be from 4-H, where you're teaching kids about agriculture or sewing, or helping your neighbor by raking leaves for the elderly in town. It's not so much about the job that you do as a volunteer, but what you give back as a volunteer.
I believe volunteering is giving back. It is actually giving back to your people, because on a tribal level, with my tribal experience, it's more of making sure that our knowledge, tribal knowledge, does not disappear or delinquish in the future.
It doesn't matter who you are. Anybody can volunteer. Everybody can volunteer. They can't do it for any kind of a selfish reason. They can't do it to fill any kind of a goal. They have to do it because there's something in their heart that says, you need to do this.
Please go to idahophilanthropy.org to meet the winners, read their stories, and learn how you can get involved. Where will you donate your time, talent, and treasure?